The movie Lesson of the Heart is on another level. One or two productions really took the time in producing this piece. And the movie is about a beautiful young girl named Amaka who has the desire to be a graduate but has been facing series of failures in JAMB. Actually, she has failed JAMB 4 times. So, and you can't get into the university without passing JAMB because that's your key way into the university. So she decided to enroll in extramural classes, which was being taught by this handsome graduate in the community named Chijoke. Chijoke became the extramural classes teacher and she fell in love with Chijoke but didn't know how to say that because he is her teacher and she is nothing but a student. So she devised another means of trying to get closer to Mr. Chijoke by going to his house and begging to do his laundry, do his house chores, cook for him, and maybe just keep him company once in a while. Chijoke got used to it, although sometimes he pretends or he tries not to make it look as if he's overusing her, but she still insists on doing it because she really, really admires and wants to be with him. The younger brother got to know about it and always used to make fun of it to her. And she has a very beautiful best friend whom both of them are always together and going to classes with. So with time, the mother bumped into a young guy who nearly knocked her down when she was going for a meeting. Finally, the young guy became a family friend, and on seeing Amaka for the first time, he was engulfed. He just fell into, I would say, his love at first sight. He just loved her and wanted to settle down with her. The mother, actually, that was what she wanted. And it's as if her dream and her plans were all playing out. So she tried to forcefully, in a way, in a stylish way, force her daughter to give Mr. Uche a listening ear. But Amaka was not having it because she's already in love with Mr. Chijoke, her lesson teacher. It's not until a copper was posted to that same community and was lost her way, and with the help of Mr. Chijoke, Tosin the copper was redirected on the right path to follow. So since then they started becoming close and became best of friends. Amaka has met them on several occasions and she became extremely jealous because she loves Chijoke. And then now another woman is coming to take her place, and Mr. Chijoke is now forming too busy for her. She couldn't take it. It caused her tears. Her brother tried to make her laugh most of the time until one day she summoned up the courage and told Mr. Chijoke how she feels about him. Chijoke didn't know what to say. He was just there looking at her and couldn't give her any positive or even a negative answer. He just simply told her that he doesn't know what to say because he is stylishly falling for Mr. Tosin. Finally, Amaka picked up her pieces and decided to settle for Mr. Uchechukwu, who has been on her head and asking her out on a regular basis. When Mr. Chijoke found out that Tosin has a man in her life, that was when it dawned on him that I can't lose both ways. I can't lose both Tosin and Amaka. He decided to go to Mama Amaka and form a lie, told her a lie about Amaka's decision on going to school. So the mother in turn changed her strategies and asked Amaka to stop seeing Uchechukwu, and it was playing out as if something was wrong. Uche was not understanding the whole scenario. Sorry, Amaka was not understanding the whole scenario. So finally, she felt okay. Seems my mother really understands this, and It's funny because the mother also persuaded her to be going to lesson to be going to Mr. Chijoke's class house for lessons so she can be able to pass her jump. Not until she found out what Chijoke told the mother, and the reason why Chijoke was doing what he was doing was because he doesn't want to lose both ways. So Amaka had to take 100 steps backward and have a rethink about her life. What do I really want? Do I really want to go to school, or do I really want to settle down, or do I really want to just be Chijoke's lover girl? After a lot of thinking, she found that this girl Amaka needs to go to school. And with the way it is now, I can't go to Mr. Chijoke for help. I have to do it myself. This is me. I have to make this decision for myself. It's more like having a self thought. And she came down, in as much as it was difficult for her. She was able to tutor herself, wrote her exams, and passed, went to school, graduated before she could think of any other thing to do. So most times it's always very important to retrieve yourself and have a rethink about life, about yourself, about what you really want, and then forge ahead. The movie is quite an interesting one. Lesson of the Heart is the title. And it features Uche Montana. It features Brian Morgan, Faith Okeh, CHINEDUM ODINAKA, Charity OMAH, amongst others. Guys, see this movie is quite an interesting one. And whilst you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, share this video. This is Anastasia TV. Till we meet again in our next review. Bye bye.